Fellow viewers, welcome once again to Smart Agro Innovation, your channel that teaches smart about agriculture. We spoke about humidity chamber. We did the assessment with my open field method. Today we are going to compare the open field method to the humidity chamber. Is it good to conduct in our region that we are, in our country that we are, where we have hot temperatures and good sunshine? Should we go for humidity chamber? At the end of the video, we did everything. I will take you to a short video on how it was constructed. It has already been uploaded on the platform, but for you to get a gist and a full understanding of the whole thing, we shall take you through the results. After the whole germination, there were some findings, and I want us all to watch and see. Then it's a choice. You choose between if you want to do multiplication, whether to go for humidity chamber or not. It all depends on you. So, we conducted a whole research. We constructed the humidity chamber using the locally available materials, and at the end of the day, we realized that humidity chamber, yes, is good. Within the 2 weeks or within 14 days, there were sproutings inside the humidity chamber. But the open field method, though it delayed, but at the end of the day, we had almost the same result. So this proves that if you are to go for the open field method, my method, where we have the pre-nursery of banana stroke plantain sucker multiplication, and then also the post nursery, then there's no hassle to go in for any humidity chamber. Take it from me, it is real, and we are bringing out new ideas. At Smart Agro, we try to make complex things so simple and reduce cost of production. Without wasting much time, let us go and watch a short video on how the whole thing was constructed, and from there we move to the result that came out at the end of the day. Let's go and watch. Now, after watching how the process, short video on how the process, though we've uploaded earlier on the platform on how the whole thing was constructed, but for the purpose of our viewers, our new subscribers, to understand the whole thing, the video you watched is all about evaporation chamber using locally available material, the humidity chamber. Construction of humidity chamber using locally available materials, and that's what you watched. Though it has been, the whole process has been uploaded already, and you can see that on Smart Agro Innovation. Now let's look at the results. Fellow viewers, welcome once again to Smart Agro Innovation. Today we are on our nursery field, and in this place we are going to take you through a simple research that we did concerning the humidity chamber. This is a local and easy, affordable humidity chamber that we created, trying to assess the germination rate and the performance of our seedlings once the cuttings is being sown. So we constructed a simple humidity chamber over here, or evaporation chamber, whatever. Now, after constructing the whole thing, we used 3 reps, 1, 2, 3. It is the same line. So after the whole thing, we compared this side where we used the humidity chamber to where we did not use the humidity chamber on the same bed. And after that, we shall take you through another bed where nothing was used, and then we variate the performances and look at whether, if you are going to go by the open field method like mine, as I'm doing here without any shade, whether we should go in for humidity chamber or not, because creating a humidity chamber, whatever, add extra cost to the work that you are doing. And apart from that, I will take you through everything so that you just vary. If you have to go into nursery production, you vary yourself and then make your choice. Now, after doing the whole or setting up the humidity chamber, we realized that germination began at exactly on the 14th day of sowing. They germinated. It was faster, a bit faster than the open field, because within certain degree of temperature, the whole idea of the humidity chamber is to trap heat in there to facilitate germination, because we know that one of the core condition necessary for germination is warmth. So once the warmth was created, we realized that on the 14th day there was germination as compared to where we did not use the humidity chamber. Germination took place till the 30th day, and with the one that we did not set up the humidity chamber, realized that germination began on the 21st day. That is from 21 days to 30 days. That was when germination began. But at the end of the day, we realized that if you look through and the rate of germination, the population density, there is no variation. There is no significant difference with the number of seedlings that came out at the end of the day. Meaning that unless maybe you want your thing faster, that you can go in for evaporation chamber. But if you are using my method, the open field method like this, then to me, I may not advise for evaporation chamber because it adds extra cost to production. So let's go. Let's move through to see how the whole thing goes. Let's look through. You see that though germination began faster, a bit faster. Germination was a bit faster, 14 days, 21 days. But at the end of the day, you cannot see any significant difference on germination. They all germinated. Not that maybe the one that we use, the humidity chamber, there was much more, seedlings than the others that we didn't use. It's almost the same. So let's move to a bed where everything was just left to nature. Everything was left to nature. We didn't do any humidity chamber, because if you look at our region, if you look at where we are, there is massive sunshine. So that's how can we use the sawdust. Once the sawdust is used, you water it nicely, the humidity is there, and the sun scorch on it during the daytime. The accumulation of heat alone in the sawdust is not easy. So, though germination is not faster on the open field, but at the end of the day, you see that you will still meet your result. It's just one heat interval. This whole bed, we did not employ any humidity chamber. I didn't use any humidity chamber. But you can see that the performance is superb. The performance is wow. Yeah, the cuttings that we buried, this is the results that we are having. So it's a clear indication that indeed, if you want to go in for the open field sucker multiplication like mine, the one that I have here, then it means that you can decide not to go in for any evaporation chamber. This is our finding. You have already watched how we constructed the whole thing, and at the end of the day, this was the results that we had. This is Smart Agro Innovation, your channel that throw more light, your channel that gives smart ideas, your channel that gives simple ideas using locally available materials. Thank you for watching. If today is your first time of watching us, please kindly subscribe to our channel and share to farmer groups so that they can also watch and practice as it is. We thank you very much for watching in the field of agriculture. My name is Anthony Beidou, the main brain behind Smart Agro Innovation. Smart Agro, we try to make things simple. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Allah bless you.